The last game we played was AmaZulu before the international break. The performance was okay in many ways and not okay in some ways. And we're still working to take advantage of our situations better and more effectively, and to stop the one or two mistakes that we're allowing people in most games, so that we bring ourselves under pressure and we start having to chase the game. So if we can do that, I think that we're in many ways on the right track. Obviously we worked hard with a reduced squad through the international break, and we've got the players back today, all of them back in full training, so we've done a proper session, which is again one of the reasons why we ran over a little bit. Well, the lads coming back from Bafana are in good spirits, obviously, because they got a couple of good results. So they're okay. Our injuries, unfortunately, Lebo Manyama has broken down again, and we've pulled him from training, so he's back to a rehab program. Samir, operation, obviously too soon to say anything. Sia's working hard and getting back. Leo Castro's working hard and getting back. Zuma working hard and getting back, but not anywhere near playing for those players. These games are great for the punters. They're great for the media. For me and for Gavin, we're professionals, and we go into this. We're friends. We go into this as bitter enemies. So we'll go in, we'll do our job, we'll play the game, and then we'll shake hands after the game. Win, lose or draw. It's business as usual, but everybody, I'm supposing, is feeling that knife a little bit close to the throat. Firstly, the mental strength of the team. I think that they've shown that they're quite resilient. I think you have to be mentally strong if you're going to play for Kaizer Chiefs, because with all due respect to some of the teams, you are under the microscope more when you're a Kaizer Chiefs player. People are more ready to have a go. Social media is more massively black or white. You know, you're great or you're not. You're a hero or you're a zero. So I think you have to be mentally strong. And I think the players have shown a degree of mental strength. I'd like it to be stronger. But I think, you know, we've come back from being down a couple of times, and they've shown that resilience. But of course, coaches are never happy completely, so I'd like to see us showing that mental strength in terms of maybe focus, in terms of not having to come back after giving away a goal because we switched off, for example. At the moment, we've gone through that. Well, he suits that opponent best. He suits that opponent best. Who's been good in training? We've gone through that. We've settled a little bit, not on giving Daniel the number one, but allowing him, after a couple of good performances, to sort of throw down the marker and a challenge. He's experienced, and at the moment we need experience, probably. He's been playing well. He's been playing for his national team. So, not that he's taken the number one shirt, but I think there's no real reason to be rotating at this moment. Having said that, the two younger goalkeepers that we've had are learning a lot from both Itu and Daniel, because they are the experienced goalkeepers at the club. There have been good coaches before me that have not reached the results that they wanted. And the reasons behind that is probably what I'm experiencing. And one of them is what I've just said. You know, other teams are better now than they were when I was here the first time. That's definite. There are more teams that can compete. There are more teams that can upset. And yet you still have Kaizer Chiefs being a bit of a marquee name that everybody wants to knock over. You know, so that becomes a little World Cup final there. And so you've got to bring players in, and also socially, the social picture in South Africa has changed since I was here last time. Players are different in their mentality. You know, I think globally not Kaizer Chiefs players especially, but globally, we have to work harder to get the we instead of the me, and I think that is not just Stuart Baxter, that is just all over the world, in Sweden, in Denmark, in Japan. So things have changed, and I think everything contributes to, as I said, do Kaizer Chiefs have the possibility to become a powerhouse in African football, a real powerhouse? Well, they're a real powerhouse brand, but the team has not caught up there. The team can be the powerhouse, it can be, but for me it's going to take longer this time than last time because the competition is stiffer and the demographics are different.